Next up, we're going to visit a brewery that's a case study in starting small and dreaming big. Owners Adam Watson and Justin Taylor met in college and began homebrewing together. What began as a shared hobby between friends became a serious business partnership when they opened Sloop Brewing Company. Today, they're poised for rapid growth with big plans on the horizon. It's late March in the Hudson Valley. The ice is finally melting. So we're traveling upstream to Sloop Brewing Company, a brewery that got its name from the Dutch vessels that sailed the Hudson River in the 18th and 19th centuries. Sloop goes by the slogan, "Grounded Roots, Open Waters."
Grounded Roots, Open Waters ties in the nautical aspect with the farm aspect. We are a brewery that has a nautical name, and also we're located on a farm. Moreover, it's kind of a way we approach brewing. We're grounded in all of our beer styles. We make traditional styles of beer, IPAs, stouts, but they're very open to our own interpretations of that style.
The Sloop story has been connected to agriculture from the very beginning. Justin Taylor and co-founder Adam Watson were just a couple of regular homebrewers working day jobs and making beer on the side when, almost on a whim, Adam suggested they open a brewery together. When they started looking for an outlet to sell their beer, local farmers markets were the first to give them a chance. The demand for their beer quickly outstripped what their small garage brewery could supply, and their hunt for a larger space eventually led them to the Vosberg family orchard and sixth-generation farmer Arnold Vosberg, who had an old, underused storage barn on the property.
They approached me and I said, well, why not? What do we got to lose? They make wonderful beer. They're hardworking guys, and they know what they're doing, and I said, let's go for it.
For the Vosberg family, adding a brewery was just one more change in the long evolution of the farm, which has had many different uses throughout its history.
This farm originated from Gilbert Vosberg. It was first a general farm, and then it became a rye farm, then it became a dairy farm, then a poultry farm, and now we're apples and beer. We went through a lot of work to bring this barn back. All the siding is all new and the footings, and the building now is in better shape than it's ever been.
And the result is a one-of-a-kind brewery and social gathering place for the region.
There's really no place like it around. All the locals gather here and have drinks and have a good time. I think people come here because they love the farm. It's rustic, rustic, casual, not pretentious at all. You can bring your kids, bring your dogs, bring your grandmother, it doesn't matter.
And another way Sloop maintains its grounded roots is through a farm stand located inside the tasting room that's run by Arnold Vosberg's family.
A lot of people come in, buy the local honey, buy the local meats and cheeses, take that home and enjoy it, or even stay here and enjoy it with the beer.
And there's a lot of beer to choose from, all based on Justin's brewing philosophy of tradition with interpretation.
I like to make beer, number one, that I'm passionate about and I like to drink. I really love IPAs and hoppy beers and hop-forward beers, but I don't like a lot of bitter taste that goes along with hops. So we make beers that are very focused on the fruit characteristics that hops can deliver through your technique and process rather than the bittering aspect of it.
Our IPAs are very easily accessible and drinkable. It's really nice to see somebody that says they don't like IPAs turn and try our juice bomb and then enjoy it and order a pint.
We won the 2016 World Beer Cup gold medal for Confliction. It's a sour beer that has hops in it. And most people think that bitter and sour don't go together. Well, they're right, they don't go together. But when you use hops in a way to showcase their fruity characteristics, fruit and sour go very well together.
It's like grapefruit juice in a glass. I love it in the hotter weather. Drink it after mowing the lawn. It's just fantastic.
Right now we do cans and we sell them at the brewery only.
Every Thursday we do can releases. That's a big day. We always get a spike in sales that day. Everybody comes in to grab the new specialty cans.
We're giving them beer that's made 20 feet to the right of them. So they're getting beer that did not sit in a warehouse, has not sit on a shelf. We sell probably 60 to 80% of our beer right in the Hudson Valley. We want to be able to get more beer into our current distribution footprint, and we can't do that right now with this facility. So we have a new project that we're working on where we're building a brewery down in Fishkill, New York.
In contrast to the rural character of the farm brewery, the new facility inhabits part of an old IBM manufacturing plant. We had co-owner Adam Watson take us on a tour.
Eventually, this is going to be the tasting room. So there'll be seating all the way over here. You know, our bar's going to be over here. We're going to have 10 beers on tap, cider, soda. And then in this area is going to be our kitchen. And back there is going to be the walk-in cooler. Part of this building was built in the 80s, and IBM occupied it, making semiconductors. And there's a company, iPark, who came in, and they bought a bunch of land around here, and we're going to be one of their first tenants. We looked at a bunch of places. This one really jumped out. When we found this place, it only made sense. Here, we've got more sewer, more water, more electric, everything that a brewery needs to make this jump in production. We have a 30-barrel brew house up there. We're going to keep the same brew house, but we're going to get 120-barrel fermenters, make a lot more beer, and the biggest thing is we're getting a decent-sized canning line. So where we do cans right now at 8 cans a minute, sell only at the tasting room, this allows us to really get cans into the market.
I'm much more comfortable about this next phase of the business than I was the initial phase, in that we have a proven product, a proven track record in the market. We feel that the market's there that we can kind of grow into, rather than we have to go find our place in the market.
Sloop Brewing certainly has the wind in its sails when it comes to craft beer. But if you won't take it from us, maybe you'll listen to Arnold Vosberg.
I guess the best thing I could say to you now was try a beer and see what you think, because everybody loves Sloop beer.